Breakfast Club, bitches! Good morning, USA! Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlagmane Tha God. Peace to the planet. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump day? Hump day? That evil, sinister laugh. Good morning, son.
Good morning.
What's popping out there, everybody? How was everybody's night? I actually got some sleep last night. You know, I was a little sick. I took that flu shot. And after I took that flu shot, I was effed up.
Yeah, you got the flu.
I must have.
That's because they inject you with the flu.
Right.
They actually put the flu in you.
And syphilis.
Shut up. Well, I actually figured it out. So I've been on my ass the last couple of days just resting, which feels good. I feel a lot better. What about you guys? What you do yesterday, Yee?
I was out all day and night yesterday. First, I had to go and get my car serviced because I needed new brakes, new brake pads, brake fluid.
We gotta get you a man. That's a man's job.
Well, it's just very easy. I just go to my dealer. Everything's free and included. I dropped my car off, and then I went and got a mani-pedi. And I went shopping, and then I had a drink, and then I came back and got my car. And then I went to the Nas Illmatic screening yesterday.
How was that?
That was great. You know, Illmatic's one of the greatest albums ever. So we got to see everything that led up to him making that album, kind of walking through all the songs, everybody that was involved in the whole process, how he got his first deal, everything.
Well, I thought that had been out. Didn't they do that last year?
It was only in the Tribeca Film Festival.
Oh.
And now they're going to, yes. And so this is like the second time they've been screening it in New York, but they're going, I think, to different cities and screening it, and I think it's going to come out.
Okay.
It was really good, though.
All right. What about you, Charlagmane?
I just did a lot of meditating and cooling out yesterday, resting my mind. I got some good rest yesterday, too, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Good thing. Let's get the show cracking.
Now today's the first of the month.
Yeah, you got to pay the bills today.
Rent due, light bills need to be paid.
Yep.
Shout out to all those people on Instagram. Them Instagram likes can't help you with that rent on the first time.
Not at all.
All those girls that like to shake their ass on Instagram for them likes. Those likes can't help you with that rent on the first.
Nope. Now we got front page news popping off.
Yes, we will talk about the first Ebola diagnosis in the United States.
Scary.
You scared? You should go get a shot.
Absolutely. Nah, I'm not doing an Ebola shot.
I'm definitely not getting no Ebola shot. They can have that one.
All right. Well, also, Jason Derulo will be on the show this morning.
Uh-oh.
We'll
the newly single Jason Derulo.
About Jordan Sparks, what happened with that relationship, and all that. So keep it locked. Front page news is next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's New Flame. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news now. Kansas City Royals, they win the wild card playoff game against the Oakland A's. They won 9-8 in extra innings. So congratulations to the Kansas City Royals. Now, Ebola has hit the USA. Let's talk about it.
Yes, a patient in an American hospital has been diagnosed with Ebola. The person is a man being treated at a Dallas hospital, still unidentified. They said he didn't show any symptoms until after 4 or 5 days of arriving in the United States from Liberia. So that's all we know. Now, they're saying the fellow passengers on his flight aren't thought to be at risk. You can only get Ebola through direct contact with the bodily fluids of someone who's actively sick with it. So it's not like a cold or the flu that's just in the air that can be spread and before the symptoms show up. And they're saying it's very unlikely also because anybody who has Ebola will have these symptoms: vomiting, diarrhea, muscle pain, fever, unexplained bleeding. Somebody with all of that would not feel well enough to travel.
So the moral of the story is no need to focus on Ebola yet because the flu is still the thing to worry about this season.
Yep. Now let's
You're
talk
more likely to get the flu.
Definitely more likely to get the flu here.
Yeah. Let's talk about this mayor that was shot and killed by his wife.
Yes, Daniel Crespo, who is 45 years old, was the mayor of Bell Gardens, California. Apparently, he was arguing with his wife. Their 19-year-old son intervened, and that's when his wife went and got a handgun because the father and son started physically fighting, and she shot her husband, Daniel Crespo, in the upper body several times. He was pronounced dead. Now, officials did not charge her, although she was taken into custody, the wife, but they did not release a motive for their argument. And the mayor, Daniel Crespo, former mayor, was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York.
Wow. That's crazy.
Sound like you got caught cheating or something.
Well, the son intervened. I think she probably didn't like him physically fighting the 19-year-old son, and that's when she went ahead and
pulled out a gun and shot him.
Crazy.
That's crazy. And
that's a little deep.
And that was his son, too, so it wasn't like he was a stepdad or anything like that. They saying that was his son. That's crazy. All right. And that's front page news. Now tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you're having a bad morning. Whatever it may be. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. We'll open up the phone lines. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, this is DMX. And you know what makes me mad? Ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club. Bitches.
Jashimi, tell them why you mad.
Well, first, I gotta say good morning to everybody. And
Good morning.
Good morning, Angela Yee. Good morning, Charlagmane. I'm your biggest fan. I'm still mad you not following me on Twitter. But it's cool.
Are you cute?
Yeah, I'm cute.
Duh.
How old are you?
23.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. I just like to look now. I like to look, but don't touch.
Okay, are you gonna follow me, though?
No.
Tell them why you mad, mama.
Okay, I'm mad because I agree with Charlagmane. Everybody always trying to make everything a little race issue. And then I'm proud of him because, like, Wendy tried to play him, but then he was still a grown man about the situation and didn't try to play her back. So I was kind of in my feelings with that situation because Wendy my favorite and he my favorite.
You can only have one favorite. Who's your favorite?
Yeah, who's your favorite? Pick one.
That is not true. You can have more than one favorite.
Wendy or Charlamagne? Which one?
Who's
Pick
your
one.
favorite?
Don't listen to them.
They're both
they're
hanging
trying to
off a
divide and
cliff. Who do you
conquer.
save?
Yeah, they both hanging off a cliff. Who you gonna save?
I'm in my own feelings with Wendy, so I'm going to save Charlagmane.
All right. There we go.
Well, I appreciate the life save.
Hello, who's this?
It's Sean from Jersey, man.
Sean, tell them why you mad.
Hey, yo, I'm mad, yo, because I like Angela Yee, and I can't get her, bro. That's why I'm mad.
Have you tried?
Ain't nobody hitting that, though.
That's why I'm mad, Charlamagne. You know what I mean? I'm not a rich dude. I'm a trucker. But,
Okay.
you know, what's up, Angela?
Well, it's more about the thought than the money that you have.
Yeah, I know, Angela, but I'm just saying, how am I going to get you, though? Like, you're not where I could find you, you know what I mean?
She's out every damn night. What are you talking about?
All you
I'll
gotta
be
do is
out
follow her
every damn night
Instagram.
like you, Envy. You know what I mean? I'm a homebody. I go to work, and I go home, bro.
Well, you're not
Drive
gonna,
that truck to New York.
well, you're not going to find her at your home, sir. You got to go out and find her, sir.
Oh, I hear you, man. I'm going to try harder, Angela, but I want you in my life, though.
All right.
All
Your
right.
thoughts become things. Put Angela Yee's vagina on your vision board.
No,
Yeah, your
stop
thoughts become things.
it. Your thoughts.
A
Hello,
little
who's
vertical
this?
smile.
Hello.
Tell them,
This
what's
is
your name?
Crystal. My name is Crystal.
Crystal, tell them why you mad.
First, I just want to say I love listening to y'all in the morning. Y'all wakes me up. I want to say why I'm mad. I go to work every day, and my daughter, my daycare picks her up from school, and she stays at daycare until I get off of work, so she's 7. I took my daughter lunch and dinner to daycare, and I'm pissed because they fed my daughter pizza rolls and water at daycare for dinner because they gave another kid her lunch by mistake. So I'm pissed off.
They gave
So
her
they
did you
gonna
have-
hear from me this morning. I'm on my way.
What did you have for her? What did you have for her for lunch?
First, I made her a snack for lunch when she gets out of school, which is just her Lunchable and her chips and her juice. And then for dinner, she had her meatloaf and her mashed potatoes because she likes that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
man.
Wait, she
You
gets
gotta go
dinner
right
at
now.
school also?
No, when she gets out of school at 3, the daycare picks her up, so she have her snack and her dinner because I don't get to her at least about 7:30. Oh, they're gonna
You
hear
gotta-
from me this morning.
Yeah, they gave your daughter pizza rolls and you had meatloaf and mashed potatoes
Rolls
prepared?
and water.
Oh, hell no.
My
She
daughter
probably
Hell
enjoyed
no.
those pizza rolls. I'm not
Yes,
gonna
they're not
lie.
supposed to do that. Kids supposed to have their name on their lunches, and apparently you gave my food to someone else's kid.
You know the teacher ate it. That's what I heard.
Not for nothing. Nobody wants
That's
that
a damn.
damn meatloaf.
Oh, she gonna hear my meatloaf good. Shut up, Charlamagne.
That ain't me. That's
Spicy? Is
envy.
it
I love
spicy?
meatloaf.
What
I
is
ain't gonna
meatloaf?
lie. I'm not. I didn't make meatloaf. My mama made it. I don't know how to do that.
My meatloaf
I
used to
love
taste
meatloaf.
horrible as a kid. I used to
Meatloaf
hate
is like a
meatloaf.
bunch of things smushed together and put in the oven.
Man, y'all don't know nothing. I love meatloaf with a nice little tomato glazing at the top.
There you
Shit.
go. That's what it's supposed to be.
Goodbye. I used to hate meatloaf
She
as a
didn't even
child.
make it.
Meatloaf and spinach was the nastiest thing mom used
Yeah,
to
I
make me
never had to eat no meatloaf.
eat. Ugh.
That's why y'all so pale.
You guys can have that.
Meatloaf and spinach give you color.
Shut up, man. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now at the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey yo, good morning. This is Mad Rap. I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm mad because I hung out in the club last night and there was so many good girls in there. Yo, for real, we don't need none of y'all good girls in the club. We need loose girls, we need drunk girls, we need sloppy girls, we need girls that's just gonna go all the way. We don't need none of y'all nice girls in there. Go home. Go away. Talk about it. And tell me why you mad. Breakfast Club, for real.
Mike, tell them why you're mad.
Man, I got the flu shot about a week ago, man. I can't taste none of my food, man.
I got the
told
flu
you.
shot about a week ago.
I told you
Yeah,
not to get no flu shot.
Yeah, man, that thing, man, I lost like 5 pounds, man.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, I'm effed up too, man. That flu shot really messed me up.
I told you,
You
you
know-
know they give you syphilis.
Shut up.
Damn, I
Oh.
don't eat that.
I always think about that old poster that they used to have that said vaccines or viruses.
They are.
That's why I be scared of them flu shots.
Hello, who's this?
Oh, my God. Hi, Keneal.
Keneal, tell them why you mad.
Well, I was watching the Sisterhood of Hip Hop last night, and I'm all for the women. But when they did their showcase, why they had everything that was sexually contented except for Saya, and I think Saya's going to blow up. But my thing is, don't say you want to be a part of the male-dominated game and you calling yourself a bitch and you doing all the sexual stuff. Come on now. It's not going to be taken serious. Saya was the one that did it, so I think Saya's going to go really far.
Don't you think DJ Envy dressed just like Saya?
Shut up.
DJ Envy has some issues. I think he's closeted homosexual, but I still love him.
Wow.
I have a good one.
All of that because of how he dresses?
Damn.
I don't think you're a closeted homosexual, Envy. I think the way you dress is just like a lesbian who dresses like a guy.
Yes, no hetero.
I don't know if that's a compliment, but thank you. Hello, who's this?
This is Rick.
Tell them why you mad.
Yeah, I'm calling mad because y'all talk about that Kendrick Lamar song like it's hot. It's not. Y'all need to stop.
It is.
We
That's
love
fire.
that song.
I love myself is fire. Stop hating.
You don't love yourself?
That's not hating. That's not even hating. Let's keep it fun.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Do you love yourself?
I love myself, but that doesn't mean.
Well, let me hear you sing it.
No, I'm not saying that. That's from my ass. Just
See, that's what your problem is. You can't acknowledge that you love yourself.
That's the problem with y'all clown ass. DJ blowing them up. Y'all put them on a pedestal.
They called you a clown ass.
Well, who do you like? Who do you like, sir? Who do you like?
He hung up. Hello, who's this?
This is Bridget.
Bridget, tell him why you mad.
I'm mad because I have to sell my dog today, and I really don't want to.
Why you got to sell him?
Because my mom said it's me or the dog.
Whoa.
You know why? It's the first of the month. The rent due, baby. Light bills need to be paid.
So she so she left it up to you.
Yeah, the dog, she's not really from Michigan. She's from Ohio, so I have to get rid of her today. She cost $1,500, and I really got attached to her, but I moved in with my mom, and she told me I could have her, but then my grandma, she stepped on toes, so now I have to sell her.
What kind of dog is it?
A rat terrier.
Your mama got to make payments on her ass shots, man. She need that bread, shorty. Okay.
My mama don't even have an ass.
Listen, the landlord don't want to hear nothing about the white man holding you back. You better sell that dog and pay that rent.
Sorry, Mama. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, you can call us any given time. And I just want to tell people out there, don't be mad because I have style. Don't be mad because you can't dress
I like that Envy takes a lot of fashion risks.
You know, I don't care. I like the way I dress. Matter of fact, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to just make this shirt that I'm wearing today, I'm going to make it a vest. Just because.
Every time, you can take the sleeves off.
No, I'm going to take the sleeves off. Yeah, I'm going to cut the sleeves right off.
All right, let me know if you need my help.
Shut up.
Man, it is the first of the month. Ain't nobody caring about your lesbian dress choices, okay?
Hey, it's kind of cold, too.
If you want to dress like Sire from Sisterhood of Hip Hop, that's you.
Matter of fact, I'm going to take the pockets off my jeans today, too. The back pockets, so you can just, my ass.
So those are like jeggings. When you take the back pocket.
So you're asking what, sir?
Never mind.
And you wonder why people think you're a closeted homosexual. Okay.
We got rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, and doctors are not sure if Tracy Morgan will ever be able to perform again. Also, what R&B group that was recently up here was not allowed in the club in Atlanta, the club that me and you went to, Envy, because they would not take their hats off.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, we'll get into that next.
If it's who I think it is, have you seen their headlines? I don't blame them.
Oh, stop
Probably
it.
didn't have a haircut.
Keep it locked. Rumors on the way. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. And Jason Derulo will be joining us in a little bit as well. What you say? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Envy, don't you have the flu? Calm down.
Yeah, stick to singing light-skinned ballads, okay?
Shut up.
Leave the dark-skinned guys like Jeremiah songs alone.
I just took
Jeremiah.
It's Jeremiah. You don't even know how to pronounce his name.
Didn't you just get infected with
That boy too dark-skinned to be a Jeremiah. His name's Jeremiah, man.
No,
didn't you just get injected with the syphilis virus?
No, I took a flu shot, and ever since I took the flu shot, I've been a little sick. I just took some, what's that thing, Afrin?
Afrin?
Yeah, whatever I did. I did that.
For your nose?
Yeah,
okay. That's good. You're probably sick because you had on a sleeveless hoodie yesterday. It's cold out.
So shut up! Let's get to the rumors.
You did have on a sleeveless hoodie.
Shut up. Let's talk about Tracy Morgan in the rumors. Let's go.
Listen up. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip with Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So doctors don't know if Tracy Morgan will ever be able to perform again. He suffered a debilitating brain injury from the deadly limo crash that he managed to survive and his career could be in jeopardy. He's undergoing rigorous rehab, including daily speech, cognitive, vocational, and physical therapies.
Damn.
He's trying to get his life back, and the jury is still out on whether or not he will ever perform again. The doctors don't know. Nobody knows right now. And we told you that Walmart was saying that it was kind of his own fault for not wearing his seatbelt, and it was a disregard of their own interests. But according to Tracy Morgan's lawyer, Benedict Morelli, he said these people are despicable. They know that they changed these people's lives forever and killed somebody. So
somebody need to just cut Tracy Morgan a check, dog. Walmart got to stop playing, man.
Absolutely, cut him a check because this is getting disgusting.
I don't want to hear nothing about it. Was no seatbelt. Because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Cut the check, man.
Absolutely.
People's lives got lost. His livelihood is possibly in jeopardy forever. No, cut that man a check. A big check too.
All right, now let's go to the A, and let's talk about Jagged Edge. They tried to go to Jermaine Dupri's birthday party at Gold Room. Remember, we went there, Envy, when we were in Atlanta?
Yep.
And apparently they couldn't stay there because they would not take off their baseball hats at the door. Envy, you had a hat on.
I sure did.
They made you take your hat off.
They asked Envy, can you take your hat off while you walk through? And then they'll give it back to me when I walk through, and that's what I did.
All right.
No problem.
Well, the owner tried to compromise. He said that he would let them in if you just take your hat off, but Jagged Edge refused to do that, so they actually had to leave, and they feel the club was very disrespectful.
I mean, it was probably...
That is disrespectful.
It was probably
I don't care, though. That's disrespectful. Jagged Edge has been in that city for a long time. They built a great legacy. They're legends in Atlanta. They should be allowed in the club with their hat on.
But the only...
And plus,
well, Jagged Edge is now banned from the club.
That's so whack. That's whack. And a couple of them hairline is just like mine, so I can understand them wanting to wear a hat. They probably didn't have a haircut.
That's why you gotta travel with a do-rag in case your hair's not cut and you gotta take your hat off.
I don't know if
I gotta
I
take my
agree.
hat off. I can wear my do-rag in here, right?
See, I don't agree. If they have a dress code, they stick by the dress code, because if I let Jagged Edge in my club with hats on,
then now I gotta let Drew Hill in with their hats.
Shut up. Now I gotta let everybody in with their hats on. And
no, you don't.
Yes, you do, because
you show privilege to Jagged Edge because they're from Atlanta and they've been putting it down in Atlanta for years.
That sounds right, but Jagged Edge ain't gonna buy 50 bottles. The D-boy gonna buy 50 bottles. He gonna want to come.
You don't know if they're gonna buy 50 bottles.
They're not gonna buy 50
Jagged Edge
bottles.
probably done bought thousands of bottles over the years in that club.
Nah, I get it. I was there, and they say, Envy.
Yeah, but Envy, you were mad they made you take your hat off.
No, I wasn't. They say, yo, Envy, take your hat off, and when you walk inside, I'll give it back to you.
But what if they wouldn't give it back to you?
And now, if a club in New York fronts on you for any kind of dress code, you'd be on the radio going crazy.
Yeah,
Knock it off.
You're right.
Knock it off.
Yeah, you're right.
Stop it.
You're right. This is my city. You better let me in.
That is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Yeah, you're right. It's my city. You better let me damn in.
I know people that will not go in the club if they try to make you take your hat off.
I guess you're right. All right. Well, anyway, up next, Jason Derulo will be joining us. Now, of course, he's been in the news and all the blogs and
for selling all those records and going on tour. Right?
Not only for selling all those records and going on tour, but also because of his recent breakup with Jordan Sparks. So we'll talk to him all about it.
He's such a little gossip, Envy.
Jesus Christ, I don't know what's up with you guys nowadays.
We're not going to talk to him about the millions of singles and albums he sold. You want to talk to him about his breakup?
Could you please let the girls do the rumor report? Let the girls do the gossip, please.
Envy got his little green Kermit shirt, too.
My green Kermit shirt. I'm about to cut my sleeves off, too, man. Jason Derulo, when we come back, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Shut up. Good morning. That was Kid Ink with Main Chick. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. We have a special guest in the building. Goes by the name of Jason Derulo.
What's happening?
Zapase.
Nah, bro.
Oh my God, that's all Envy knows. What else you know?
I know the curses too.
What else?
I can't say it. So now your latest album, Talk Dirty.
Yeah,
you sold a lot of records, man.
I did, man. It was a blessed year, man.
5 platinum.
Yeah, actually, Patty was just telling me I was the #1 most played male artist on Top 40 in 2014.
Congratulations.
So it only makes sense to be single.
Oh, that's where you want to go already?
I'm just saying.
All right, well, let's go there.
I know we're here to clear some things up.
We didn't get
warm up. I didn't even get a coffee.
No water, no breakfast.
We congratulated you. That's a huge accomplishment. You have the Talk Dirty tour happening.
Yeah. I'm excited about that too. I mean, you know, the tour is going all over the world, and we finally made it back here to America. So it's good. You know, we've been working on this tour for a long time now. So it's coming in October.
The other day we did a story in the rumor report about you and Jordan Sparks breaking up, and the first thing somebody tweeted me was, you know, it's because he's about to go on tour, so he wanted to be single for that.
Man, that's crazy. You know what? I got so many different messages and just going on different like media outlet sites and news and television. There was just so many different stories, so I felt like it was important for me to come and just like talk about it a little bit to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, like the air is clear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you owe it to her and to your relationship and to yourself, because people are saying that you cheated. People are saying that you broke up with her. We feel bad for Jordan Sparks because she seems upset about it. And
did you cheat?
Nah, man. And you know, it got to the extent where it was like I got this one girl pregnant. You know, and it was
that would be cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Definitely cheating.
That's cheating.
It goes to that extent.
Does that fall in the cheating?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Nah, man, there was none of that. I mean, we had our problems in our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Every relationship has their ups and downs, and you know, when you start having more downs than ups, you know, you got to take a look at your relationship and be like, you know, is this something that I'm supposed to be doing?
But what couldn't y'all get past? Like, you know, like what was the thing? Because y'all were together for a long time. You were married.
It was like 3 years.
Everybody assumed it was for you guys. Like, what couldn't you get past? What, like, you know, did she smell when she woke up? Was her breath hard? You know, did she argue? Like, what was it that you couldn't get past?
Andy, what are you talking about?
I wish that was the case. It probably would have made things a little easier, right? If not, it wasn't that, man. It was just like small things like adding up. You know, I work really hard. I'm all over the world, and when I come home, you know, the last thing that you want to do is argue. And when it's more arguing than having a good time, you got to just take a look at it. Like, yo, like is this healthy? You know what I mean? And I reached that point. I reached that point to where I felt like I was more in a negative space.
You gotta help us out a little bit.
But you both work really hard.
Like, what was it? Like, you know, did she smell you when
No,
you
but
came
you both work really hard, because she works really hard too, you know.
Of course.
And so, I mean, what were the arguments about? You didn't answer the phone when I tried to call you. I told you to put the phone around the room when we Skype.
It's always the guy.
Guys always do something.
That's what I've been seeing though. That's what it looks like. Everybody thinks it's just like automatically my fault.
But we did see some pictures of you out with other women. And automatically people are like,
you're gonna always see pictures with me with other women.
See?
But
there you go.
But you can't put that woman in my bed just because she has her hand on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like, women are around me all the time, and women like grab a hold to me all the time. You can snap. You can literally snap a picture at any given moment, and it could look crazy.
Right.
So you know, but just going back to, you know, what actually went wrong, to give you something. You know, there was a lot of pressure from the marriage perspective.
But you did that song "Marry Me." That doesn't help.
No, but the song was saying that like when the time is right, you know what I'm saying? Like we have something amazing, but when the time is right, you know, it's gonna be even more amazing. You know what I'm saying? That's
but then when you put out a song, it's titled "Marry Me," and you're like, it's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen soon. That is still pressure. Like, it's gonna happen soon. So when is soon? You know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say that's why, you know, it happened, because that's not why. You know,
you just weren't ready to get married yet.
Yeah, but like there was a lot of different small things that made our relationship fall a little sour. Yeah.
What was it? Like, you didn't put the toilet seat up when you went to the bathroom, or you didn't wash the dishes?
Or maybe you could only go one time and she wasn't done.
Oh, she's taking a low blow now.
But I'm just saying, it could be.
She's taking a low blow now. That's a low blow. I was talking wash the dishes.
And she's like, you know, Jason, I'm tired of you getting pleased, and you're done, and I'm not done, and I'm laying here unsatisfied. You gotta do something.
That could be a reason, though.
It could be a reason. It could be, but that's not the reason for me.
I'm tired of hearing this BS about you being tired. When you come back, I know you work hard. I work hard
all the time. I don't care. Nah, it definitely was. It wasn't a problem in that area at all.
Okay, all right. We got more with Jason Derulo on the way. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was B.I.G. with Juicy. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. We have Jason Derulo in the building. Now, we were talking about your breakup with Jordan Sparks. How are you guys now?
It's not like it's not like I like caught her like cheating on me and everything. So it's not like one of those situations where it's just total animosity. But she's not calling me after this interview like, yo, how did it go, babe? You know, it's not that either. So, you want to remain friends, but man, like that's hard. That's hard, man.
Right.
That's hard. You know, like you know, I catch myself like looking at her Instagram and seeing what she's doing and stuff. You know,
should block you.
Cause that's messed up. No, cause I love her.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like I love her. You just don't fall out of love with somebody like that. You
So
know
the next album is not going to be called Jordan or Sparks or nothing like that.
Spark it back.
So this is it's to a point where. Do y'all speak at all? Do y'all speak at all? Do you hit her at all? It's a wrap, like over, done.
You have to go get the rest of your stuff, and she has to get her stuff. So
yeah, I had to go get my stuff. Yep.
That's awkward.
Mm-hmm.
At least you didn't bleach it.
Nah, I didn't. Did you think I should have went to go get the car that I got her?
You got a car?
No,
Yeah.
for her birthday.
What kind of car?
Oh, was it Valentine's Day or something?
It was the BMW, the big joint.
The 7 Series?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? That's
Ooh,
petty.
see?
You saw all them albums.
No, I didn't
Why
take
would you
it.
even bring that up?
I didn't take it.
Why I say get
No,
your stuff? I
no.
didn't say go get the car you bought her as a present.
Nah,
I'm sure she bought you.
so I'm supposed to go get my sneakers, but I can't take the.
Look,
That's not yours. It was a gift.
Look, she got enough money.
I agree.
He bought 10,000 roses. You remember that? 10,000.
Well, he can't go get
roses.
those back.
How much those 10,000 roses cost?
It was a grip.
He should get something back. Give me something back.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Well, you
I
know
wouldn't
it's
take the
cuffing
car
season,
back.
and so I'm confused as to why you break up at the beginning of cuffing season. This is when people get together. You're supposed to break up in the summer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There must be something in the air right now, because there's a lot of that going on right now. But you know, it's an unfortunate situation. Like I said, I love her and care about her dearly.
Did you cry?
No.
He didn't cry.
What?
He didn't cry.
You didn't cry?
He broke
You didn't
up with
cry
her.
yet.
A situation like this has like been going on for a long time, and I've been feeling like this for a long time. So it's not like I up and decided today I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? It was like it's been going on for a long time, and I stayed through part of the time where I felt like I was ready to go.
So where did y'all have this conversation?
You didn't text her, did you?
You didn't text her at all, did you?
Jason, you texted
You
her?
didn't Instagram her.
Oh my God.
You Instagrammed her?
I can't believe that.
Put it on Twitter.
You sent her a text?
This guy.
It was like over the phone.
Over the phone?
Over the phone, not even in person?
What?
Damn it, Jason.
I wasn't in town.
Oh my God. This guy. You couldn't wait till you were in town? This didn't warrant a trip, at least?
But nah, it warrants a trip, of course.
Gosh, Jason.
Nah, it's not like you think though.
Not dirty.
But think about it. If you'd have flew, just imagine if you'd have flew, say, hey, babe, we got to talk in person. She would have been thinking it was coming to that engagement. She would have got all ready, all dressed. She would have showered, and then he would have came.
You don't think she would have showered otherwise?
I'm just saying. Then he would have got
Why
there.
do you think
and
that
like,
she
y'all want to
smelled?
talk to you about something serious. She would have thought it was an engagement, and then he would have looked even more crazy.
No, I think she knew it wasn't going well, too.
Yes, no,
But she wasn't
for sure.
surprised, I'm sure, because you
For
said it's been
sure.
going on for a while.
For sure, nah, definitely not surprised.
Wow.
That has to be a hard discussion. So was it like something that happened that was like a deal breaker, like one really bad argument, and you were like, you know what, it's over.
It was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Did she not trust you?
We're at a restaurant. No, she didn't have any trust issues.
So you were at a restaurant, and what happened?
I don't want to get into that specific argument.
Okay.
What restaurant?
So what the hell do y'all argue about if it's not over, like, maybe you not having enough time, you feeling yourself, you said a little 20 million saying you feeling yourself?
50, but
there you
oh,
go.
Sorry.
There you go. Tell
See
us.
what I mean?
50 million.
Now, what
Nah.
is she? Go ahead.
Like it, just like you say, it was like small petty things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, it was some arguments were a little bigger than others, but when you're arguing all the time, then what? You know what I'm
And
saying?
nobody wants to do anything to change. You weren't like, okay, well, I'm going to compromise on this.
We tried. We
Mm-hmm.
tried.
Man.
What would you say are your flaws? Like, that were the things that you did wrong? I'm not going to ask you what she did, but what were your things that you feel like you could improve on?
I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty good guy.
So you don't need no improvements nowhere.
You know what? This is what my biggest flaw was.
Uh-huh.
I work all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be lonely, when you're by yourself, and she always found more time, and I feel like that was my biggest downfall.
People always say you make time for things that are important to you. And
But it's difficult
That's
sometimes.
No, but I'm saying that's what people say. I'm sure that was her argument. I make time for you, so.
That's true. That's true.
But he's on fire right now, though.
That's a fair argument, but at the same time, when you've been working on something your whole life, I've been working on this music thing since I was about 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? And it was before her.
Right.
So though you make time for things that you care about, some things are gonna slip through the cracks. I mean, I'm sure my mom feels the way about it too.
You said that she reminds you of your mom too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn it, man.
Little slick comments. My mom be making slick comments.
Damn it, man. All right, we got more with Jason Derulo on the way. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Drake, 0 to 100. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. We have Jason Derulo in the building now, Yee.
So are you excited for the tour, though?
I'm through the roof. Yeah, I just released a song called Trumpets. So you know that's another song. I remember when I did my first tour in America, and it was crazy because I was trying to do this tour off of one album. And you know, trying to do a tour off one album is not the easiest thing in the world. You're trying to, you know, do an acoustic version of this song. You want to do like add like a guitar or something because you're trying to like waste time because you only got one album. You know, now that I'm 3 albums in, you know, it's a lot.
Now you got to pick which songs that you're going to do. And
people are going to request it's a lot more fun. Yeah. Yes, that's been good.
Now, you're a huge pop star. Do you ever want to dibble and dabble in the rap or urban? Because when you see Jason Derulo, you don't see him with a bunch of pop people. It's not like, you know, when I went to a club and I was sitting in Ariana Grande section, and you could see that she has a pop family. Like, they pop.
Big Sean.
When Jason Derulo walked in the club, like, he walked in the club that night, too. Like, I had to stand up off the chair. Like, who are all these chicks walking in here? Like, it was...
Why do you have a problem with black people?
Because it was such a pop... You know, like, people are...
You felt safe, and then Jason Derulo walked in, and you didn't feel so safe.
And I was like, whoa. And I know that's Jason Derulo. So do you ever want to go to that lane, or you like, nah, I'm sticking in my lane?
You know what? More and more I've been...
What? Don't be so racist.
I'm not racist. I'm being truthful.
He's speaking the truth though. Like it makes sense that you asked the question. So more and more I've been, you know, open to doing like features and stuff like that, and that's led to you know, people wanting it on the opposite end. You know what I'm saying? And you know, in talks with like French and different people that are, you know, reaching out to do like hooks and stuff.
Gotcha.
So I feel like that's a way to start it.
Right.
And then, you know, slowly I can, make my way over. But I feel like it's important, you know, it's a part of my lifestyle. It's a part of who I am as a person. So yeah, I'm a definitely.
Okay.
So are you, dating anybody else now already?
You trying to holler? Cause
I'm definitely
he's
not.
a good one. He just did $5 million. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying he seems like a player. I don't know.
Oh, he didn't cheat. Gosh, he didn't do nothing wrong.
Like a player.
He had 10,000 roses in a BMW. You better get your box
I've
right.
seen pictures of him with, in particular, one female that I know, and I was like, okay, I see what's going on here.
Who?
Oh my God, he could have just been taking a picture.
I can't take pictures with people.
It was like a candid.
A kiss on the cheek? What's wrong with that?
I didn't say nothing about a kiss.
Oh, gave her a hug.
What if Jordan's dating somebody? Is that going to bother you?
Like I don't know if I could curse, but man, that would like kill me.
I'm gonna hook her up with somebody.
He's definitely gonna send a bunch of Haitians to go get that guy.
I'm just saying. You already know. First quarter, she better wait like 3 years.
Tell you, a bunch of Haitians will definitely get that guy.
No, she got to get right back in the saddle.
Nope.
Nah. She go get a phone call in.
Well, how long do you have to wait now? So you feel like it's, you know, because people are very team Jordan Sparks because you did break up with her, so we feel sympathy toward her. We always know. As a woman, we always think it's the guy's fault. He did something wrong. But I know you said you didn't, you know, but how long do you feel like you have to wait? Because you know whoever you're with next is going to get crucified, like on Twitter and Instagram.
Oh, for sure. I'm not anywhere near that space. So, like, I don't think I'm going to be in that space for a long time. So, I mean, if it was somebody else and if they wanted to date, I would say they should probably wait at least like 6 months.
Lay low.
But for me, in 6 months, I ain't gonna be in a relationship.
You're gonna be city to city.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you be safe out there. Make sure you wear condoms, you know, and all of that, because I know you're gonna be single on this tour, and this is probably gonna be your biggest tour to date.
Now, when you started talking to Jordan, she was the bigger Jordan, or was it the smaller Jordan?
No, she wasn't big.
Oh, she was the smaller Jordan.
Down.
Okay.
I said she had slimmed down.
Oh, she slimmed down. Okay, no, because he was with her for the whole process, so he's a good guy.
Shut up.
I'm just trying to hook you up, I don't know what you know. I forget.
I am a good guy though. Like seriously.
He's a good guy.
Look.
We'll have to ask Jordan what her take on this.
I think she'll say the same. I hope. I don't know.
No, you did a lot of nice things for her. We'll give that.
Yeah.
And she did a lot of nice things for you too, I'm sure.
Yeah, of course.
And maybe you guys will get back together.
Yeah, maybe.
Jason Derulo, we appreciate you joining us. It's the Breakfast Club with Jason Derulo. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Time for rumors. We're talking French Montana, his divorce.
Listen up. The Rumor Report. Gossip with Angela Yee.
It's The Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So, French Montana has finalized his divorce, and guess how much he has to pay his ex-wife?
How much?
$2 million. That's the settlement. So,
who gets the monkey? Who gets the monkey? His pet monkey.
He gets to keep that, I'm sure.
Oh.
If it's his, yeah, I'm sure he gets to keep it. Now, they've been living separately and dating other people. Obviously, we know French Montana was dating Khloe Kardashian for some time. They said the divorce wrapped up peacefully. He was in court on Monday. They did all of that. They've been together for a long time. They were with each other when neither one of them had any money. They had a lot in common. And so everything is all wrapped up. And that's it. He has to pay her a large chunk of his fortune. But they have a son together. They were married. They were together for, all that time. So finally, he is officially single.
Okay.
I wonder if he got to pay all that in one lump sum, or can he make payments? $2 million is a lot of money.
That is a lot. You think they don't make you pay it all at once, right?
They might.
I don't know.
I think they might. And French got it.
That's a huge chunk.
French is doing well out there, so.
All right. Well, Trina, in the meantime, just recently did an interview, and she talks about girl code. Now, the reason she brings up girl code is because French Montana, she used to date him, and she's the one that actually introduced him to the Kardashians. And he very much just left Trina and started dating Khloe. Here's what she had to say.
I introduced him to them, the sister and the mom and the rest of them. I just feel like certain things is like girl code, and that's just it. And I'm not a person that, I don't feel like she's done anything to me. I just feel like if this is my sister, I'm gonna rock with my sister for whatever it is. Ain't nobody gonna turn me against my sister, and that's what it is. I respect that. I just feel like it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You go, you do your thing, I do my thing. It's all good.
Well, damn.
I saw that interview. She actually did that with Kay Fox.
Yeah.
Kay Fox at 103.5 The Beat in Miami. But she's absolutely right, though. But if she never told, Khloe or any of those Kardashian girls, this is my man, French was fair game.
I think it's obvious.
I think everybody knew that was her
obvious.
man. I mean, she was always with him. And I also feel like this. If that is your friend and she introduces you to somebody, you're supposed to ask her, hey, what's up with you and him? Is it cool if I talk to him? Because if I bring somebody around and I'm not sure the status, you're supposed to ask.
Obvious, though. They were everywhere together.
Yeah,
I'm going to listen to Angela Yee because she's a female in this situation.
Right. If I bring a guy and I introduce you, hey, what's up? This is such and such. You're supposed to be like, are y'all dating or is it cool if I talk to him? You're supposed to ask.
True. So it's like a female calling dibs, basically.
Right. Exactly. No, let me just check with you. And not only do you ask, you also get some background information like, so what's up with him? Like, what's going on? You ask. That's your friend, right? All right.
Girl code.
Kanye and Kim Kardashian, apparently he's mad at her because of her sexy nudes that have leaked online with that whole iCloud celebrity phone hacking situation. Now, I knew somebody was going to get mad about this because apparently those pictures weren't sent to him. He's accusing her of still being in contact with some of her exes because he don't have those pictures.
Uh-oh.
And so that's a whole nother situation.
Kanye, you have nothing to be mad about because it is so many people that own that Ray J and Kim Kardashian sex tape. So relax, okay? If there's a few people out there with Kim Kardashian nudes, fine. We also got a sex tape of her too, okay? So relax.
And maybe it was before him. You just got to check and see if she was lactating or what, all right?
And we own the Playboy magazine she was naked in. So relax, Kanye. Stop.
And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlagmane, who are you giving that donkey to?
Mr. Michael Phelps, please come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with you, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to baptize Michael Phelps in holy water this morning, see if you can swim through that.
All right. Well, all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
For the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlagmane the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, donkey of the day for Wednesday, October 1st goes the Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps. Now, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Well, Michael Phelps might be insane, ladies and gentlemen. Either that or he has a serious drinking problem. Or maybe outside of the pool, he makes poor choices. Or maybe he just likes getting wasted. I'll take all the above for 1,000, Alex. Now, if you haven't heard, Michael Phelps was arrested early Tuesday in Maryland on a DUI charge. Let's go to CNN for the report.
Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time, has been arrested again for for DUI. This time it happened last night in Maryland. Police say Phelps was going 84 in a 45 zone, crossing the double-lane lines. As I mentioned, it is not his first time. He was arrested for DUI back in 2004. At that time, he was just 19 years old, and he struck a deal with prosecutors for 18 months probation. But clearly that 18 months probation is over. But round 2 for Olympic star Michael Phelps. Sorry to report that.
No, don't be sorry to report that. That's Michael Phelps' dumbass. Arrested again for DUI. Now, you heard that lady say back in 2004 he was arrested for DUI. And back then, he released a statement and said, I'll make a million mistakes in my life, but as long as I never make the same mistake again, then I'll be able to learn and grow from it. Clearly, you haven't learned anything or grew at all, Michael Phelps, because you did exactly what you said you wasn't going to do, and that's make the same mistake again. Listen, Michael Phelps, swimming is a solo sport. When you're in that pool, it's just you against the water. But driving is not a solo sport. When it's you versus the alcohol on the highway, the alcohol is always going to win. You're rich. Just hire a designated driver. Call Uber. You don't have to be in this predicament. You're just making poor choices. Nothing wrong with having a few drinks, getting saucy. That's a pastime I enjoy myself. But it's everything wrong with having a few drinks, getting saucy, and then trying to operate a vehicle. Even if you don't care about your own life. At least think about everybody else on the road. Imagine the most decorated Olympian of all time, Michael Phelps, killing someone who possibly looks up to him in a drunk driving accident. Imagine that. Would you want that on your conscience? You wouldn't swim drunk, so why drive drunk? You know why you wouldn't swim drunk? Because you wouldn't perform well, and you shouldn't drive drunk for the same exact reason. Okay? You're an Olympic champion. Act like one. Your face is on the front of a Wheaties box. Stop acting like it's on the front of a case of Ciroc. Okay, just because you can swim like a fish doesn't mean you have to drink like one, especially when it's causing you to make decisions that could get you or somebody else killed. Give Michael Phelps the biggest hee-haw, please.
All right.
And he said, why you had to bring Ciroc into
this? Yeah, don't bring Ciroc with DUI. You say Remy or something, not Ciroc.
What?
All
Don't say Remy either. Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, sir. Now, when we come back, it's time for Ask Yee. Now, if you need advice, relationship advice, or any type of advice, you can call Yee right now. 800-585-1051. If you can't get through to the phone lines, you can always email at breakfastclubam@gmail.com. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yes, that was Childish Gambino, 3005. It's the Breakfast Club, and we are doing Ask Yee. You can ask me anything, and I will help you to the best of my superpowers. 800-585-1051. Call us up.
Sean Paul, morning everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee. Hello, who's this?
This is Vanita.
Vanita, good morning. What's your question for Yee?
I just found out that my boyfriend has gotten someone else pregnant with twins, and I don't know what to do.
Tell him congratulations and send a gift.
Shut up, Charlamagne. That's still your boyfriend?
I knew Charlamagne was going to say that. I mean, after I broke all the stuff in his house, kinda.
So you let your man go get somebody else pregnant with twins, which I assume this girl is keeping, and you're going to rock with him.
No, I don't want to rock with him. But
so why are you still with him?
Well, we're not together right now.
But you're considering it.
He wants to stay together, but I don't know what I should do because
Are you crazy? So you're going to let this man cheat on you, have twins, now there's another woman involved. He doesn't use condoms. I'm sure that's not the only girl he cheated on you with, but you're considering staying with him.
You're making this sound real bad, Yee.
I'm just asking.
Damn it, Yee.
No, I don't want to stay with him because of the simple fact that he was cheating.
The simple fact?
But when I found out, he said that he's not sure if the babies are his.
But they could be.
Yeah, it's a strong possibility that it could be. But
so you don't think you could do better than this?
I know that I can.
So why don't you?
Because the heart wants what the heart wants.
Why would you even allow this to happen? Are you scared that he's going to go and be with that other chick and now you're in competition with that and da-da-da-da-da? What does he have to do for you to realize that he's no good?
I think he's done enough of that already.
I can't believe you're planning to stay with him.
I like your ambition, Ma. Don't be a quitter.
Okay. Well, if your heart wants to be with somebody that can step out on you and do whatever he wants to potentially get other women pregnant, and that's what your heart wants, then go for it.
Charlamagne, what do you have to say? I know you got something smart to say.
I don't have anything smart to say. I don't want you to be a quitter, boo. I think you should stick with it. Like he just told you to do. Okay. Stick with it. All right.
What about you, Envy?
I say you have to wait to see exactly what happens. I say you have to trust in your man.
trusting your man. He admitted that he cheated. The kids could be his or they could not. He could have gave you a disease. Is that what you want?
Oh, no, I went to the doctor yesterday and got checked
So
out.
now you got to go to the doctor because your man could have potentially given you a disease. How does that
She would have to
feel?
go to the doctor anyway.
Yeah, I went to the doctor
She would.
I'm smart.
It sounds like you want to. It sounds like you want to stay and give him. It sounds like you want to give him a pass, Ma.
I mean, this is the first time, so.
Oh, the first time that you found out because there could be twins involved.
Not the first time he's cheated.
How do you know it's the first time he cheated?
We lived together, first of all, so he had no way to go and cheat.
So he told you that this was the only time he ever cheated on you.
Oh, I know this is the only time. I check his phone. I'm crazy. I checked his phone. I checked Facebook, Instagram, everything. Like, this is the first time.
And
Well, he's
you
a
called
great
him
shot.
or he had to tell you?
He had to tell me.
Okay, so you did all of that, check in, and you didn't catch him, but he did have to tell you.
Yeah.
So you don't know what else he might be doing because you didn't even catch this.
Or he could be doing nothing, and this could be the first time and he made a mistake.
Yeah, I agree with you.
What a coincidence that the first time he ever cheated on you, he got a girl pregnant with twins. What bad luck.
I mean, things happen.
Horrible luck.
Yeah, okay. Well, listen, it sounds like you guys might be the ideal match for each other. If you feel like you could raise these twins with him and be fine with it, then, you know, that's...
Don't judge her, Yee.
What?
That's right. God is going to bless you, girl. Taking on somebody else's responsibility.
Oh, God, Charlagmane.
And you over there breaking stuff in somebody's house. Do you normally act like that?
Do I normally act like what?
Breaking stuff in somebody's house?
No, anger got the best of me. I broke
Is that
the
really... Do you
Xbox
like yourself
One.
like that? Do you like that you felt like that? That you felt like you had to do that?
No.
All right. Well, if you feel
I
like...
feel bad for his house, though.
You feel bad for his house. All right, girl.
I feel bad for his
I like you, baby. You a trooper. We need more like you.
You called here today. You already knew that you plan to stay with him. You already know you want to give him another chance. So it doesn't matter what I say. You're going to do what you're going to do. And, you know, hopefully he's not going to make this mistake a second time. Since this was the only time it ever happened.
I hope so, too.
All right. Good luck.
I could understand if he was beating on you or something. Then I'd be like, leave. I mean, it's a little cheating, getting some girls pregnant on the side. I don't see the problem.
Shut up, man.
Twins are a blessing.
This is
no twins are a blessing. I'm just saying.
Stop
Let me give some advice to the fellas. Don't tell your main girl that you got a girl pregnant until you're sure those kids are yours.
Yo, stop it, man. 800-585-1051. That's why this is Ask Yee and not Ask Charlamagne. Call her right now if you need some advice from Yee. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Jeremiah. Don't tell him. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee. Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Tanya.
Tanya, what's your question for Yee?
I wanted to know relationship advice, I guess.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm currently 9 months pregnant. And my husband, he's in the Army.
Mm-hmm.
And we were doing okay at first, but now he wants to be separated and wants a divorce. But that's not what I want. I want to know if I should keep trying or should I just give up on him.
Well, what happened to make him want to get a divorce?
Don't ask, don't tell.
Well, he cheated on me. And I
Okay.
forgave him at first. And, because we're married. We're actually married. And I thought everything was going to be okay. And then he caught me lying about his mom, telling on his mom about cheating on, about being with a married man. And I lied about that to him, of course. And then he caught me in my lie.
You were messing around with a married man?
No, his mom was, and I told on her.
Okay.
Yeah. And I felt kind of bad, so I apologized to her. And he was like, well, you're shiesty. I don't want to be with you no more. I said, but okay, you cheated on me, so you're really going to...
So you're thinking it's like a tit for tat, like you cheated on me, I told on your mom?
Well, no, I did it a long time ago, and then he cheated on me, and now he wants a divorce because he thinks I'm a liar.
Okay, but he's a liar too, so...
Yeah.
And his mama.
Yes.
Well, I will say this much, do you love him and you want to stay with him because of that, or is it because you're 9 months pregnant and you're married and you feel like, I don't want to do this by myself, what am I going to do?
Yes.
Do you love him, or is it just because of the baby you feel like you got to stay with him?
I love him, of course.
Okay. It's very hard to convince somebody to be with you if they don't want to. Now, what is it that he needs you to do? Is there anything that you asked him? What can I do to prove that I want to be with you? I won't lie anymore. You won't lie anymore. Is there any way that we can fix this?
Well, I've been trying to do that because before he would want me to just leave him alone and let him get over it, and I've been trying to do that, but it's hard because we've been married since only February, and we've had so many plans together, especially because he's going to the Army, and this is our third kid we're about to have together. And I don't want to, I love him, and I don't want to be, I want to have a family. That's all I've wanted for myself.
Do you guys argue all the time?
No, it's been great ever since I found out he was talking to another girl. I mean, he didn't have sex with her or anything, but I found out he was talking to her.
Okay. So you think he was just talking to her?
Yes. But I asked him, and he said he wasn't, but of course.
Well, he probably doesn't want to tell you because he didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my thoughts are that, A, you can't convince somebody to be with you if they don't want to be with you. Sometimes you have to give people some time and some space, and they'll come back. And sometimes they don't, you know what I mean? But it's kind of out of your hands. If a guy doesn't want you and he tells you he doesn't want you, you kind of have to believe him.
Because he's been away for a long time. He's actually been in school for the Army, so we haven't seen each other in a long time.
And maybe it will get better if y'all see each other. But all I can say is you can't convince him because it probably... Think about guys that have liked you that you didn't like, and they try to convince you. It never works. He has to feel that way on his own. I think for you, just be a positive person. Do what you got to do. Take care of your kids. Be about your business. And that's attractive to men. All right? But I really do wish you luck, though. And hopefully it does work out. And maybe y'all just need to see each other and he'll feel different.
Well,
or maybe you have to give him some time and he'll change his mind.
Hey, you need to tell that girl ain't nothing gonna make her look attractive with 3 kids. She just need to stay where she at.
Oh, stop it. That's not nice.
Ain't no
That's
other
not
man.
nice, man.
Ain't no other man trying to take on all that responsibility.
All right, well, keep it locked. That was Ask Ye. We do that each and every Wednesday and Thursday. Up next is The Rumors, so don't go anywhere. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, let's get into the rumors. Diddy, he freaks out over J-Lo.
Listen up. It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So recently, Diddy was on Access Hollywood, and he was promoting the upcoming music conference that Revolt TV is doing. By the way, we'll be there as well, The Breakfast Club. All right, and here's what he had to say about his ex, J-Lo, and her booty.
Have you seen the J-Lo Iggy video?
Oh my God.
I would like your analysis.
Oh my God. I am so lucky. I'm so lucky to have that great woman in my history. She is one of the greatest I've ever seen. That thing is just incredible, man. That thing is just...
Is Kim Kardashian even in the same conversation?
No way. No way. No disrespect, Kanye, Kim, but that thing right there, something special.
Wow.
That means Diddy still thinks about J-Lo when he masturbates and when he's banging other women, and that means that J-Lo's vagina is phenomenal.
Well, shout
Her
out to
pum-pum is
Cassie.
phenomenal.
Diddy definitely slept on the floor that night. He definitely slept on the couch that night.
My goodness.
Now, you really believe that Cassie can make Diddy sleep on the couch?
Yes.
Please, knock it off.
Absolutely.
Okay? Knock it off.
Now, congratulations to Nicki Minaj. She's hosting the 2014 MTV Europe Music Awards. She announced it on Instagram. So excited to announce I will not only perform, but I have the honorable task of hosting this year's MTV European Music Awards. She's nominated in 4 categories.
Nice.
Well, congratulations, Nikki, even though you don't rock with me or the Breakfast Club anymore. Congratulations.
I think it's just you.
Salute to you.
Just you.
Well, even if it is just me, salute to her anyway. You know.
Hey, still.
It's okay.
Congrats. All right. And Tracy Morgan. Doctors are not sure if he'll ever be able to perform again. That's all because of the deadly limo crash he was in back in June. He did survive, but one of his best friends, comedian Jimmy Mac McNair, did pass away in that accident. Now, they're saying his career could be in jeopardy because he's got all kinds of physical therapy he has to do. He's in a wheelchair. They don't know if he'll ever be able to perform again. And he has speech classes every day, cognitive, vocational, physical therapies, everything. So the jury is out on whether or not he's going to be okay. That sucks.
Walmart got to cut that check, man. I just can't believe that the place I used to wander around in at 1 a.m. in Moncks Corner, South Carolina, because I had nothing else to do, would be so cruel as to not cut Tracy Morgan a check. Like, one of his friends died, his livelihood is possibly threatened. You got to cut that man a check, a huge check, too.
And our prayers are with Tracy Morgan, of course. And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss She. Up next is the People's Choice. Make sure you want to hear something. 800-585-1051 at DJ MV on that Instagram and Twitter. I got you. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. All right, that was Donkey today. Thank you, Charlamagne. When we come back, Angela Yee was hanging out with Nas last night. All right, we'll get all into it when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Kid Ink, main shit. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Why you breathing like that, yo?
You okay?
I was just seeing how long it was going to take you to notice, Envy. It's a little flirting. That's all.
You flirting
How you
with
feel
me?
about that?
You're a married
How you feel
man.
about that?
You're a married man, sir.
And
so are
is
you.
And so is Envy.
So
don't tell him. Don't tell him.
I figure if I'm going to cheat, I cheat with other married people. So not that I'm thinking of cheating, but I'm just saying.
I'm married, sir. I decline. Sorry. And if you do that again, I will take you to Human Resources because this is awkward and uncomfortable.
Well, you're going to have sex with him in Human Resources?
that would be an amazing headline. DJ Envy sues Charlamagne Tha God for sexual harassment.
Anyway, last night was Nas's. What you do with Nas last night? Yeah, I just seen you just posted a picture with Nas.
Whoa, Yee?
Yeah, I mean, why did you have to say
what you
it
do
like
with
that?
Nas last night?
First of all, Envy, I was with a whole lot of people. We were at the Nas Illmatic documentary screening. I thought you were from Queens and that you would represent, but I guess you can't really be around people from Queens for real.
I was actually sick.
Ooh.
I was actually sick. But I be in Queens every day, all day, son.
But you got the bird flu, you bird.
Envy got bird flu.
So tell us about this documentary, you ass.
Well, it's all about the making of the Illmatic album, and I say it was a great movie. It kind of shows, Nas doesn't really open up so much about himself, so it just shows him as a kid and his parents growing up, his brother, how instrumental they were in his life. Ill Will, he always shouts out. That was his best friend growing up. He talks about how he passed away, how he got on, how he got signed, just everything. And then they go through each of the Illmatic tracks and how those songs were made, and the producers were there. Premier, Pete Rock,
LES was there?
LES was not there, but in the documentary.
Okay.
So they're all in this documentary.
So basically, it's a movie that 90s babies and millennials will not appreciate because they will have no clue what's going on.
I think that Illmatic is a classic album for people. I put that in my top 5 albums of all time. So I think that if you really are a fan of hip hop, you should know the Illmatic album.
We even played Nas in the mix, so people know Nas.
Where the hell can we watch this movie? Is it on Netflix?
Not yet. Shortly.
I need to see this film.
All right.
Illmatic is a great album.
When we come back, we got the positive note of the day. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was New Flame, Chris Brown, Charlamagne. Leave us on some positivity.
Well, listen, before the positivity, I just want to say Girl Code premieres tonight at 11 p.m. on MTV. You can see all your favorite Girl Code folk like Carly Aquilino, Tanisha Long, Nicole Byer, Jamie Lee, iHeart Media's own Ness Nitty, and of course I pop up on there giving terrible advice to the females. But the new season premieres tonight at 11 p.m. on MTV. Now, positive note, this is one of my favorite quotes ever by the late great Steve Jobs. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary.
Breakfast Club, bitches!